So guys, Keith Thurman says Manny Pacquiao is not a true welterweight. Keith Thurman has said this throughout his career a lot, that, you know, he's not a true welterweight. I remember when Amir Khan first came up and said that Amir Khan's not fought a true welterweight. He's fought 140 pounders. And he loves saying that, Keith Thurman. You haven't fought a true welterweight, or he's not a true welterweight. Now, here's what I say to Keith Thurman in response. In your last fight, you fought a guy that wasn't a true welterweight, and he had you rocking all over the place. So, you know, all this stuff about not being a true welterweight, I think, you know, Keith Thurman said it a lot throughout his career. It doesn't mean a lot. Yeah, you're a bigger man. You're a guy that's a lot. You're bigger than Danny Garcia. You're bigger than Amir Khan. But bigger doesn't always mean better. You know, we've seen Manny Pacquiao thump guys like Margarito. We've seen Manny Pacquiao thump a lot of guys a lot bigger than him, way bigger than him. Let's not forget Manny Pacquiao is an 8-division world champion. He's moved up from from flyweight almost to, you know, where he's at now. So Manny Pacquiao is not somebody that, you know, isn't got experience of fighting guys that are bigger than him. He's fought bigger guys all throughout his career. His whole career consists of fighting bigger men and beating bigger men. Miguel Cotto, he beat Miguel Cotto, who was a bigger man. He beat Margarito, who was a bigger man. You know, Floyd Mayweather was a bigger man, even though he lost that one. You know, Manny Pacquiao's fought so many guys that are bigger than him. Shane Mosley, bigger man. Oscar De La Hoya, bigger man. You know, so Manny Pacquiao's used to fighting bigger men. You know, bigger men. He's used to fighting bigger men. So, you know, Keith Thurman saying that he's not a true welterweight. Firstly, like I said, I think in his last fight, it clearly showed that you don't have to be a true welterweight to give Thurman, you know, a hard fight, because Josecito Lopez wasn't a true welterweight and he had Thurman rocking all over the place. So all this stuff about being a true welterweight, you know, it doesn't mean anything in my opinion. Yes, if you're like an exceptionally gifted fighter, like maybe Spence, then probably it favors you. When you talk about Spence and Crawford, many people think that Spence being a true welterweight favors him against Crawford. However, a lot of people think Crawford will beat Spence. A lot of people, you know, Thurman talks about being a true welterweight, but if we talk about Crawford and Thurman, many people think Crawford beats Thurman quite comfortably, and Crawford's not a true welterweight. He's a guy that's moved up. You know, Thurman's a true welterweight. What Thurman means by being a true welter, it means that we're born at this weight, we're natural for this weight, whereas these guys weren't natural. They haven't been fighting at this weight all their life. We've been fighting at this weight all our life, so that makes us a true welterweight. We're bigger because we've been fighting at this weight all our lives. We can't make any weights. We can't make 140 pounds. We can't make anything less than 147, so we're true welterweights. But like I said, it doesn't mean anything, because in his last fight, he fought a guy that was not a true welterweight, and he had him rocking all over the place. So I think Thurman needs to, think before he says things, because I do think sometimes he's saying things that don't really mean a lot. You know, Manny Pacquiao's fought guys way bigger than him, and probably fought guys bigger than Thurman. Like Cotto was quite big, you know. So I don't think that's going to make much of a difference if he's a true welterweight. I think it's just going to come down to who wants it, who's hungry, who's got a better chin, who's got the better skills. It's going to come down to that, you know, being the size, and yeah, that he's got physical advantage over Pacquiao, Thurman, but it doesn't mean anything. We've seen many guys in the past have physical advantages over Pacquiao and still get beat, and not just get beat, but get beat badly. So, you know, like I said, I think Thurman's trying to, Thurman's trying to get into Pacquiao's head, of course. But, you know, being a true welterweight, I don't think is going to help Thurman in this fight. I think he actually, if he fights like being a true welterweight and goes toe-to-toe and tries to use his size to his, or think his size or his strength, because he's a true welterweight, to his advantage, go toe-to-toe, I think he's the one that's going to come off second best. So I don't think him being a true welterweight is going to help him in this situation. I think it's just gonna hinder him. So he needs to box. So he's gonna have to fight like the smaller fighter against Pacquiao. So being a true welterweight is not going to help him. He's gonna have to fight like being the smaller man, because I don't think he can go toe-to-toe with Pacquiao, because like I said, I think he'll come off worse in the exchanges. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.